Oh my goodness, those dogs. Hey. Okay, so I'm filming what is now my third or fourth video of the day. So it's late on Sunday, and I thought I would do a real quick Potager update because I didn't do one last week. I've been working really hard all weekend getting this place cleaned up, getting those Thai soldier long beans ripped out. Those are gone. A lot of weeds are gone, and getting some new stuff planted. I didn't get as much stuff planted as I wanted to, but it's looking pretty good. So I'm gonna try to stick to the high points. It's looking pretty good. Okay, here we go. Okay. I did clean up this area a bit. Looks better. Okie dokie. Where to start? With the mulch. Look at this. Ooh, look at that. Look, all in the rows. All down that backside. All down this side. Did this today. And then I kind of had to stop because I didn't have any more cardboard. But it goes all the way down and around. Look how nice this looks. Look, Thai soldier long beans are gone. But yeah, all that mulch looks great. Okay. And I love the zinnias in the middle. I left the zinnias. They are the cutest. How cute are those? Yeah. Let's start at the beginning. I still have not thinned out my red giant mustard greens, and I need to do that. They're doing great, but I think they would get bigger if I had thinned them out and they're not so crowded. So that's coming. There's B. That baby boo pumpkin, I accidentally cut the mother vine off when I was cleaning up the fence here, and I meant to leave the part of the vine that was going in the ground. Anyway, cut it off, but it's still alive because it rooted in. This part of the vine rooted in, and it's already flowered. It was flowering this morning, so that's exciting. Oh, we can have an okra. This is the Jing orange okra. Boom. I might need to pick that now, because my track record, it won't get picked. All the Thai soldier long beans are gone. Look how much better it looks. Now you can see the marigold, how tall it is. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna grow some peas here. Peas here. You can see my lemongrass now, that's nice. I did take out some of the oregano. I did take out the tick seed. I took out the pink senorita zinnia, and I planted the super snappy pea. So that is in the ground. Look how big. This is the red spike amaranth. Look how big that's getting. That is nice. Beautiful. Love that. Habaneros still have not turned, but I am getting more. There's another habanero there. I don't think these have fruited yet. No. This Cuban oregano is getting huge. And I have never used it. I haven't cooked with it because I'm not 100% sure you can eat it. I think you can. It smells wonderful. I just need to Google it one more time because I'm just not sure if it's edible. The basils are doing great. This stuff I think I'm going to pull out. This tiny stuff at the front. This Lesha pepper, it gave me 2 peppers all spring, summer, nothing else. I'm going to take that out. Take out the smaller Ajikajuka, and that way I can get some more stuff growing right here. Oh yeah, speaking of Ajikajuka, dun, 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 we have a baby pepper. Look at there, that's a baby pepper, finally. So I saw a bumblebee on there the other day. Oh, there's gonna be another one, finally. Jiminy Christmas, what took so long? That's crazy. Some more of this purple beauty pepper coming on. I've got a lot of blank space here to put stuff in. I did pull out some of the mess in here. I haven't pulled it all out yet, so still need to do that. These loofahs are giant. This is a giant. Up there are just giants, just giant whales. Look at all these giants. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a 5th giant back there. The two smaller ones over here died. One I clipped off, and this one I need to clip off because it's dead. Anyway, ooh, it's grabbing onto me. A purple Prince asparagus. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Strawberry is getting buried by the zinnias and this basil, so I may have to do something, clear that out so the strawberry can breathe. This carrot, I pulled out one of the carrots and they were so tiny. Oh, there's another asparagus, little purple Prince. Teensy tiny. Anyway, I pulled out one of the carrots and the tops look really big and healthy, but there was nothing down bottom, so I'm gonna plant more carrots. These garlic chives have made the most fun little garlic chive bombs. These little seed pods, when they're still green like that, they have a really intense garlic flavor and it's fun, really fun. Okay. So I may be ripping out all of the okra because it's taking up a lot of space and I am not eating it. I don't pick it when I'm out here. I forget to pick it, or I'm like, oh, I could wait a little bit longer. Oh, I only have 3 or 4. I don't want to pick it right now. And look at all these spears. All of these unusable spears. Like, it's just full of them. Look at that one. It's crazy. Rosa Bianca eggplant. Finally. It's freaking mid-September, people. And I started these seeds in like January. Anyway, Rosa Bianca. Yeah. So this is the baby Bubba okra that's probably coming out. And this is the Clemson spineless that's probably coming out because I'm not eating them. Let's see. Oh, and I made notes. I made notes today on what to talk about so I didn't forget anything. I forgot to bring my freaking notes. Also, the mosquitoes are eating me up. Ugh, and I've already had my shower. I don't want to spray anything on me. That patch of zinnias I'm going to keep. Okay, don't be mad. I'm going to keep that patch of zinnias. All this other stuff has to come out. It's too close to the edge and I got to plant food, so sure is a pretty pink though. Look at that. Pretty. Look at this scarlet sage. Scarlet sage salvia is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And Ace 55 tomato. This tomato is giving me lots of flowers, not one freaking tomato. I guess it's still too hot. We'll see. Our lows are getting into the upper 60s at night, so we're getting below 70. Maybe, and we're only getting to the, low 90s during the day, so maybe that'll help. I don't know. Potatoes doing fine. It's flopping over, but it's fine. Straw flowers. Gosh, they're getting so tall. Like really tall over there. It's nice. Thought about picking a couple of these before they open up all the way to dry them because I don't like that yellow center. Looks like a fried egg. I don't like it. And the watermelon has worked its way over here. So I've got watermelon going through the bed. And I tell you, these strawberry fields gomphrena are like my favoriteest thing. They look like little strawberries. They're beautiful. They are so beautiful. They're doing so good. My beans did nothing. Blue Lake bush beans, all those beans I planted rotted. They've all rotted. My moringa is doing great. I mean, I have like baby trees. Those are baby moringa trees. That's awesome. This part of the watermelon that's running through the bed, I don't know what's going on. It's got some sort of fungal. Maybe it's the same thing that was destroying the beans. I don't know what that is. They look scorched or burnt, but I'm gonna cut all that off. I'm just gonna cut it off. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna take out that oak tree also. And then I'm gonna take out this sweet alyssum because it's not doing anything. It's just a swath of space that's not being used for food. I'm also gonna take out the Cosmic Orange Cosmos, the Laccionato Kale. I need to spray because the worms are eating it alive and I've hardly eaten any of it, so I need to spray that. So this needs to get planted with food, this row here. I've taken out quite a lot of the Jewels of Opar. That middle section, I guess I can harvest these pretty flower spikes for bouquets and leave it just a little bit longer. But all the little baby ones I'll take out for sure. Anyway, that is ready. Look at that jalapeno. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so I will pick, that one's stuck. I'll pick some of these before I go inside. My Roselle Hibiscus, you can see it now. But this one, of course, is stunted because, oh, I do see some flowers finally. When I took all those Thai soldier long beans down, this didn't have any flower buds on it. But now that they're gone, there's flower buds. That's cool. On this tower here, I planted some of my sad tomato seedlings. So I've got a sad ox heart, a really sad pink Berkeley tie-dye, and I don't know, a less sad orange accordion. But these are like 85-day tomatoes, so I'm not going to get anything, but it's just still fun to plant them. And then on this back row here, something I planted earlier this week, I think on Monday, on Labor Day. Look at all those peas. Those are sugar snap peas. And they go all the way down. All the way down. Look, they came up fast. Like all the way down. Yeah. I've got like 15 feet of sugar snap peas. And then here, oh, hold on, I'm walking in ants. Oh, I'm in ants. Hold on. Okay. Right here, I have Burpee's Tender Pod. That's a bean, 50 days. And here is Blue Bantam, which is a pea, 80 days. And then all this has been cleared out. I moved my chairs over here. Now my other Roselle Hibiscus, it has been blooming. The blooms have been beautiful. So it's starting to make those fleshy calyxes. So that's fun. But yeah, it's loaded. It is just loaded with blooms. Potential blooms, current blooms, spent blooms, all the blooms. Harvester bean, still haven't gotten anything, but it hasn't rotted away like the others. That's promising. Pretty zinnia. Cleaning out all of the overgrownness has unearthed all this bok choy, which looks great. Not Brenda, looks great. Oh yeah, I had the balsam impatiens. Took all that out, that's what was there. I did keep the white one, because it looks pretty, and it's not floppy and messy. And I kept the pink one, same reason. And then back here, my early purple sprouting broccoli. It's not doing so great back here. That leaf looks fine, but it's a little bit eaten up. I kind of want to dig that up and move it. So that may get transplanted somewhere else while they're still small. Beautiful bok choy back here. That guy was hiding. That's beautiful. And then a volunteer coleus. And then over here, look at all this has been cleaned out and looking beautiful. I worked really hard yesterday doing all this. So this section here is the progress number 9P, 60 days. And easy peasy peas here, 60 to 65 days. Now, the problem, and I know it's a problem, but I made the mistake of dumping out the whole bags of peas. So I've probably already told this story in another video. I dumped out the whole bag of peas, each variety. Progress number 9, easy peasy, sugar snap bantam, another one that's over there. I dumped out the entire packet into cups of water like a ding dong, not realizing there's almost 100 seeds in each packet, 100 peas, and they all sprouted, of course. So I had to plant them. I couldn't like let them go to waste. So each section, 80 to 100 peas. Like all those sugar snap peas that came up over there. There's like 85 peas. So, but I didn't have enough perimeter. I didn't have enough perimeter for all those peas. So I did them in blocks like this. So what I was afraid of when I cut down all those Thai soldier long beans that were infested with leaf-footed bugs, I was like, where are all those leaf-footed bugs gonna go when I take away their food? They went to, I'm sweating so bad, why? I already had my shower for tonight. That was dumb. Anyway, they went to my Chinese red noodle beans. So a lot of them are just emaciated. They've just sucked them dry. They didn't even make a bean. It's just a husk. So that makes me sad. Mosquitoes. Anyway, makes me sad. So I've really got to get out here with my soapy water now. When I see masses of them like mounding on my food, I need to dunk all that in some soapy water. This cantaloupe's doing pretty good. That I found, that I forgot I had. That's nice. All right, let's have a look at tomatoes. Oh my God, the mosquitoes. Ugh. All right, it's getting dark, so I gotta hurry up. Tomatoes are doing great. This is Barry's Crazy Cherry. Look at all those flowers. Those are gonna be all crazy berry cherry flowers. Fantastic. All right, these tomatoes are doing great. This zinnia, it's funny, it looks so pretty. It's like this sea of pink, but it was a tall one. It was one of these tall ones up here that the stem bent over and laid down, and then all the flowers came up this way. So I love it. I love it. This giant muscadine grape that I don't know what to do with. It's soft now. It's real soft. I don't know what to do with that. Look at this tick seed. It's probably 7-8 feet in the air. When that gets yellow flowers all over it, it's gonna be magical. Magical. This piece of watermelon that broke off and I just stuck it in the dirt, it has taken really well, but I don't really have time for it to do much. So it's already middle of September. And then my Kajari melons, planted those out, what, a month ago maybe? They're doing great, lots of flowers. They're starting to climb a little bit, but I don't know if we have time for anything there either. Am I surprised for this week that I didn't know I had? Watermelon. Look at this baby. It's, oh my gosh. That is probably 3 or 4 pounds. That's heavy. And I need to, I need to get a hammock or something. I don't want anything to happen to it. Okay. What do? I'm afraid to leave it. All right, I need to tie that up somewhere. So, oh my goodness. So, not last week, but the week before, I was pulling weeds and cleaning up, and I was lifting the vine because it was like laying everywhere, and I wanted to train it through the fencing. And I'm lifting, I'm like, oh, that's heavy. Well, it had like a pear-shaped, like a pear-sized melon on it. I'm like, holy crap, I have a watermelon. Well, this thing has proceeded in the last 6-7 days to double in size, and it may have tripled in poundage. So that's amazeballs. That may be the only one we get, and that's amazing. I'm not mad at that. I may put this back in the bed. That way, no, then the vine's on the outside. Here, this, okay. Here we go, there we go. There. Now it's, there we go, now it's resting on something. I feel better about that. I did a heavy cleanup and pruning of all the leaves. Looks like I need to do it again. It's been about a week ago now. But all the grody leaves that were destroyed by the aphids, I cut those off. I have not seen any cucumber, like 0 cucumber. It's so weird. And I haven't had any of the cantaloupe. This did bounce back enough that I think I could get the Sharon taste. But we'll see. Next year I'll just start really early. So Sharon taste, I believe that's straight 8. Cucumber. Yeah, see, it goes all the way down here, the Sharon taste. Anyway, nothing. All right, moving on. No bowl gourds yet. Here's some bowl gourd flowers. These are males, I'm assuming. I have not seen a female flower, and I'm real anxious. Go away. I'm real anxious to see what a bowl gourd female flower looks like, because I'm certain it's not going to be an hourglass shape like the birdhouse gourd, but who knows? I don't know. I should probably Google it. And the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are doing great. Just taking over. And they've also made it like across the top up there. Okay, back inside. Couple of things. Yeah, losing daylight. Couple of things. We won't even go over the citrus. The citrus and the figs are doing fine. So those are doing fine. Pretty little zinnias. Very pretty pink. This has died. This was the, I need to pull that off. This is the butternut squash. The vine is dead. Vine borer killed it. Now, funny thing is, I have not seen the vine borer moth in a couple of weeks. And I was reading that they can persist in our area till December, but it is September 11th, and I have not seen them. So maybe they're done. But what is killing my plant, look at that. What is killing my plant is these ding-dang leaf-footed bugs. Look at that. Look at that. I had a baby tromboncino. This is my tromboncino. I had a baby tromboncino, and they sucked the life out of it to where it fell off the vine, and now they're just sucking on the fruit. Look at that. Like, it's just ridiculous. And look at this. They're just killing my tromboncino. Like, the vine borer may be gone, but that's just awful. My Armenian cucumber, put a bag on it to try to protect it, but I think I may need to go ahead and pick this because the tip is starting to turn yellow. But anyway, it reminds me of a balloon when you start blowing it up, but you haven't quite gotten to the tip yet. It's just, yeah, that's real soft and grody. So I think this part might be ready. And this is the only one I have so far. That's sad. But that's the Armenian. I did plant some tomatoes down here. I've got my Wapasinachin, peach. I've got some more butternut that I started from seed. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Okay, anything else? Oh, cardinal basil. It's about to bloom. Those blooms are gonna be amazing. They get really big and really pretty. I've got roses going on here in the circle bed. Really pretty yellow ones. They smell wonderful. I did have some aphids, some milkweed aphids on my milkweed. I've been spraying it off. Sprayed it off a couple times and I've been mushing them. So there's only a few left. All right, it's getting dark, it's getting dark. Look at this. Look how the vines have climbed. Isn't that lovely? And so I have lots of blue from the blue butterfly pea. So I have my blue, and I'm gonna get some white soon. That's gonna be a moonflower. That'll be my white. And then my scarlet runner bean, haven't been getting very many red flowers. I think I've only had 2 or 3. So hopefully that'll pick up soon. Also, my Kajari melons are dying. They're getting of a certain size, and then they just die. This one had high hopes, and then it's turning yellow and it'll die. I had a big one down here, like it was pretty good size, about that big. It turned yellow and died, so I don't know what's going on. Here's another baby. It'll probably turn yellow and die. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, the squashes are doing great over here. They have almost no pressure from the vine borer anymore. This is my green zucchini. It's doing great. Over here, lemon cucumber, no cucumbers yet. These squash are doing great. No new vine borer damage, just old damage. So I'm gonna bury those stems. Those are all getting buried. All right, had to rush it at the end. It's getting dark. It's too dark now. The sun is setting. But anyway, I'm feeling better about the garden. Feeling much better about it. I've got my peas going. I'm gonna get some more beans in the ground. I've got all my brassicas, my cabbages, cauliflowers, broccolis. They're looking so good. So, okay. All right, I'm gonna cut it off now. Yeah, okay. Fall's my time. It's my time. It is. Okay.